3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Clink, what are you drinking? A shake? Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Make sure not to spill your clinking.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! That's gross. Ugh.
Wine does kind of taste like that, but without alcohol.
Okay, so what you just saw was a clip of me, my friends, and my family celebrating New Year's Eve together. This video is supposed to go up on Saturday, I believe, so it's a little bit late, I know, for New Year's Eve, but I wanted to still post the celebration that we did in the beginning. So, how was my 2017? 2017. That was a really big year for me, I guess. I turned 17. So it was pretty awesome. There were some good and some bad things that happened. I will tell you guys some of the bad things just so you guys know what I've dealt with and moved past this past year. Also, just ignore my hair and stuff. I just didn't shower recently, so my hair's all greasy. But that's what this year's all about, is not caring. For me, anyway. This entire year, for me, this new year is gonna be a fresh start of me being brave and not giving a crap about what anybody thinks, whether their opinions. I'm not gonna care anymore. I'm done. You know? You ever felt like that? You just stopped caring what people thought about you and you just wanted to do what you love to do? And do what you feel like you should do and not care about if people think you shouldn't or should do it, like when I did this. 2017 was a rough year for a lot of people and also a good year. It's kind of like 50-50, you know, 50% good, 50% bad. For me, the 50% bad was really bad, annoying, sad stuff. But the other 50% was like amazing, so happy, so proud of myself stuff for doing that kind of stuff. It was a really confusing year for everybody, I think. Not just me, but everybody, because, I don't know, it was happy sometimes and then it was sad. It's like a bipolar year. It was like, sometimes I wanted to be happy, and then other times it was like, oh, I'm gonna kick you in the guts. For me, I'm gonna start with the bad things that happened. I'm gonna tell you about those, and then I'll tell you about the good things that have happened. I wanted to record this, by the way, so you guys could see my experience and hear what I've had to go through and stuff this past year. And of course what I've lived through and what I've accomplished this year. I'm also trying to learn to look at the camera more. I don't know if you've noticed. It's very hard to maintain a conversation with a tiny little camera. It's kind of hard and weird to keep staring at it, but I mean, I'm talking to somebody, so that counts, right? Also, I'm gonna start wearing this. Maybe more in videos. I just like wearing it. Ever since the Music Mayhem I did, I like wearing it in that, and it made me feel like awesome and hardcore, even though I'm not and I'm a nerd. I'm gonna start wearing this sometimes. And the only reason I'm wearing it now is because my necklaces are tangled, and I didn't feel like dealing with that. Also, I'm wearing my new hoodie, which got the little wolf one. I don't know if you can see it. I did record this video once before. The audio didn't record and I was upset, so I'm having to record it again. Also, how'd you enjoy the new updated vlog intro in the beginning? I have several different intros for several different types of, like, I have a Minecraft intro, an Animal Jam intro, and now a vlog intro, that I got around the end of 2017, and I wanted to update it for 2018, so I did. I really love my vlog intro. It's like my favorite intro. Every time that intro comes on, I start dancing to it. My Minecraft intro is, like, kind of cool, but, like, it's also kind of lame because I don't know how to animate that well. Dogs are taking drinks in the background, but I'm gonna ignore that because, you know, pushing past, not giving a care about anything, you know? Not giving a crap is the motto of 2018 so far. Everybody on YouTube is like, this year I'm gonna be happy and not care about what anyone thinks, and I'm gonna get stuff done. I'm gonna kick 2018's butt. That's kind of the motto that everybody has been saying on YouTube for like the past couple of days, and I've kind of felt that way as well ever since 2018 like started. I was like, this is gonna be a good year. Everybody's been saying that. Everybody's been saying this better be a good year, because so far we haven't had one really crappy year and then one slightly crappy. 2017 wasn't really that bad. It was a good year. Some of the stuff in that year was not so pleasant, and people passed away. That's not the stuff you should look back on when it's a new year. You shouldn't be like, man, I'm so glad that year's over. There was this and that and that. You should be like, man, that was a good year. I mean, yeah, it had some ups and downs, but the ups are what you should focus on. So to sum it up, my 2017 was half good, half bad, and the half that was bad, so it was a really tough year for my mom and my dad. We lost a family member, and it was my mom's best friend in the entire world, and she passed away unexpectedly. It was really just out of nowhere, like in her sleep, and I don't want to get into the details because it's not my, place to say anything about it. But she passed away in her sleep. It was really unexpected. It was really, it hit everybody so hard. Like, everybody that knew her was just awestruck and just did not know what to do. Because it was just, out of nowhere. Like, she was fine, and then just one day, she was just gone. Nobody knew how to feel or how to think for themselves. They were just, especially my mom, because they were best friends, and she's kind of the reason, her name was Wendy, by the way. She was the reason my parents got together, because my mom knew Wendy for a while, and Wendy introduced my mom and my dad, and basically forced them to kiss and, be together and all that stuff. Eventually they finally got together, and Wendy was extremely excited, because, then they were related, and my mom and dad got married, and then they were related. So it was it's kind of like a dream come true, your best friend marries your cousin, and then you guys become cousins yourself, and then your best cousin friends, My mom, it was just really hard for me because I'm watching my mom go through that in her life, and I just never thought that thing would happen. It also got me thinking, what if that happened to me one day? What if I was the one who passed away? Or what if Kaylee passed away? Or what if Rosie or Kelsey passed? It just made me think about what if one of my best friends, died. It made me start thinking and feeling how my mom would, me and my mom discovered the root of our issue. We empathize, is what it's called, I believe. Every time we see someone sad, we instantly, want to take their sadness and we take it on ourselves, and then we start feeling what they feel, and that's kind of what I did when my mom had this go on. And I didn't record videos for a while around that time. I think it was June, because it was really close to my birthday, or it might have been May. Yeah, it was May, almost June, because my birthday's June 2nd, so it was 20-something days before my birthday. I was just so, sad for, the entire lead up to my birthday. I was just man, I still can't believe it. It was just so sudden, and basically shook my entire dad's side of the family, and, of course, my dad and my mom. Me and my brother just didn't know how to deal with it. My mom is still coping, but it just showed me that things get better. They don't feel better all the way. You'll never completely get over it, but I look back on how we felt then in May of last year, and then how we feel now. It's yes, it still hurts. Yes, we still miss them. Yes, it'll never, ever feel the same. But it gets better. It gets easier to deal with. It was really hard, and I just didn't know how to help. I felt helpless. I felt like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't make her laugh. I couldn't do anything but just hug her. That's all I did for the entire time after I found out. It was in the morning, and we were just going to bed because we were up all night being stupid. I can't remember what we were doing, laughing, being idiots like we always are. And then my mom texts me, I need you to come here. And I'm I really don't, because it sounds like something bad happened. Because she was the way she was texting it, she was I really need you to come here. It was a serious, I have to tell you something. And I'm what? And then she said someone passed away. And I was oh, no, who is it? And when Wendy popped up on my phone, I was I literally did not believe her. For the slightest, I did not believe her until she told me the entire story. We just started, crying together for a solid 2 hours. I could not stop myself from crying. I wasn't that close to Wendy. Her and her son did live at our house, though, when me and Matthew were younger. Me and my brother. Matthew's my brother. When we were younger, she did live here with her and Jacob, which is her son. They lived here for a while, and we basically, lived together for a while. That's why it hit me so hard, because I know her. I knew her. She was someone really close to my mom, and also close to me and my brother. Jacob would come over a lot, and he came over for birthdays and stuff like that, and we were all really close, basically. It's been a very long time since someone that I'm close to in my family, or extremely close to or know deeply well, has passed away. Extremely hard for the first couple of days. And then I got really moody and mean and snappy with my friends because I was just really depressed. It got better. It slowly got better. I slowly started to realize it's okay to not be okay. That's what usually people do. It's like, I feel I shouldn't be sad. I'm not allowed to be sad. I have to be happy all the time. It's okay to be sad and, upset and cry. It's okay to cry. But what we have to remember is it's not okay to wallow in it. To wallow in the sadness, to let it eat us alive until there's nothing left that's happy in our lives. Yes, we can be sad, but don't let it eat you up. Don't let it take control of you, because that's not how life's supposed to be. God didn't make you just so you could sit around and be sad about everything in your life. He made you so you could be happy and spread that happiness to other people and make them happy even when they're going through the same hard times. Like, even when they can't smile, you are supposed to help them smile. It's our purpose. It's to spread light to everyone around us, to spread Jesus' light through us. He goes through us to them. And that's what we're here to do. And that's what I'm here to do on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTubers, talk about, oh, this is the worst year of my life, and sending positive vibes and stuff like that. You're not supposed to send vibes. You're supposed to send prayers and smiles, and you're supposed to smile at stupid things that no one else would laugh at but you. But then they see you laughing at it, and then they laugh too. It's like a chain reaction. It's kind of like when someone yawns, or says the word yawn sometimes. Like, I want to yawn right now just saying the word yawn. Now my eyes are watering because I yawned. When one person smiles, it's like ricochets. It sends a smile from one person all the way to like someone in another country sometimes. Because you never know who you talk to is in contact with somebody else, and then they'll be happy, and then you'll send the happiness to another person, and another person, and another person. You just gotta keep, I know as cheesy as this sounds, but you gotta keep your head up. We're the reason it was a bad year most of the time. Our mental state is the reason a year is bad. A year wouldn't be bad if we didn't look at it like it was bad. A year would be good if we spent the entire year just looking at the good and not focusing on the negative things in our life. Like, yeah, a negative thing will happen. You can look at it for a couple seconds and be like, man, that sucks. I hate that. Or you can keep going, push through it, and be happy that you pushed through it. Like, take example from me just a minute ago. I recorded this big video at 30 minutes or so, and a big speech about what I'm talking about it to you right now. The audio didn't record, and I was upset, very angry, and then thought, well, of course I have to record it again. I can't let you guys, this speech will help someone, hopefully. This speech will open someone's eyes about this year and make them think, this is the year where I can do anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Strengthens me. Yeah, you can laugh at me. That's what I'm here to do. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With my praise breaks chains. Praise moves mountains. Whatever. It's the same meaning. You can do anything if you just believe that you can do it. I know it sounds really cheesy and everybody says that, but if you just believe that you can do it, then you'll do it. It's just like negative things. If you believe you're fat, then you're gonna be fat. That's just how it is. Like, my entire life I've said, I'm fat. And then the second I stopped saying it, I didn't see myself as fat anymore. Even if I was to other people, to me, I didn't look fat anymore. I didn't feel fat. I just stopped believing that I was. I'm like, I'm pretty. I'm skinny. I'm awesome. Because I'm me. I am who God made me, and I should be happy and praise Him for making me in the first place. He made me the way I am for a reason, to help other people. He made me this way for a reason. I'm not going to talk about how much I hate my teeth, which I do. I'm just gonna say, I hate my teeth. Some people who watch my videos will probably see my teeth, or someone who sees me in real life will probably see my teeth and be like, ew. Well, I never really talk about my teeth in videos because I don't like to have people stare at them and look at them. That's all they see when they look at me is my teeth or my hair most of the time. Most people see my hair because it's the prettiest thing on me. I mean, I see that as well too, but now I'm starting to notice more things about me that are pretty that don't have to do with looks. My personality is pretty. I'm a good person. I'm nice, I'm sweet, I'm smart. I mean, if you say you're dumb, stupid, fat, and ugly, then you'll probably be dumb, stupid, fat, and ugly. That's just the way it works. Like if you say, this is gonna be a bad year, it'll be a bad year. But only for you. For some people who are out there saying, this is gonna be a great year, it will be a great year. You have to keep convincing yourself that it will be a good year. And it will be a good year. It'll be the best year you probably ever had in your life if you just spend the entire year saying, this is going to be a good year. I don't care what they say. I don't care what I hear. This is going to be a good year. I'm making a rap now. It's fine. It'll be a good year. And I actually truly believe that it'll be a good year as long as we all make it one. It's up to all of us to make it a good year. Now for the good things that happened to me in 2017. Well, actually, there's one more bad thing. I did get super depressed around the end of it, but that was only because I started eating junk food again, and my mom always told me, never eat junk food because it makes you depressed, and it does. I will tell you this right now, if you're eating a lot of, like, carbs and sweets and junk food and a lot of sugar, and you're depressed as much as you've ever been in your life, stop eating the bad stuff. Eat protein, which is, meat, vegetables, anything healthy. And avoid high fructose corn syrup, I will tell you that, and sugar. Use stevia or Splenda or any replacement sweetener that's like not sugar. That's what I use when I drink I drink water. If you ever see me drinking this, I'm drinking water. But it's got like orange crush stuff in it, and it's kind of like Mio, if you've ever seen Mio. And it's got stevia in it to make it sweet, so I don't miss my freaking Hawaiian Punch that much. Which was packed with freaking sugar, by the way, and that's why I was so depressed all the time. If you see anything with high fructose corn syrup, avoid it, because that will kill your liver and kill you. My family has had liver problems. I mean, they're healthy, in the name of Jesus. We've had liver problems for a while, and I'm pretty sure it runs in my family. So I've been trying to avoid eating high fructose corn syrup and sugar and junk food because I don't want my liver to be in a bad state when I'm older. I'm trying to avoid it, but Christmas came around, and I was eating cookies and Funyuns again. I stopped eating Funyuns, and then around Christmas, I was like, I want more Funyuns. Cookies. I was eating a lot of freaking Christmas candy, which I still have leftovers. But I think that's why around the end of the year, like on New Year's, I was really depressed. I don't know if any of my friends could tell when they were here. Rosie and Kaylee were the only ones here, by the way, because Kelsey had to work, and it made us all really like, oh man, she gotta work. But me, Rosie, and Kaylee had fun, and I really hope to see Kelsey and Rosie soon again. I really hope to see them again soon because I want me and them to record videos because they don't get to be in videos like ever. I want them to be in I want them to play games with me and record like Nidhogg, Stick Fight, stuff like that. I want them to come over more so they can do that, but they live really far away from me and they have to drive all the way here, like 5 hours here. But Rosie and Kaylee were here, and I was really just out of it for a while. I would move around and instantly get tired and have to sit down and not be able to do much. Every time I eat junk food and I stand for too long, I get really lightheaded and dizzy. Let's just say junk food, not good in the slightest. It tastes good, it makes you forget about your problems for 2 seconds. 2 seconds of freedom, a lifetime of being happy. When I was eating healthy foods, wasn't even really slightly missing anything. I wasn't missing junk food. You just have to avoid eating the bad foods because they will make you depressed. If you're eating bad foods in your life all the time and you're depressed, try working out more. I know people always say this, try working out and eating right because that will make you really happy, honestly. I was exercising every day for a week straight, and I stopped exercising after that week was over because I was really tired and sore, and eating the right foods, and I've never felt so good in my life. I felt so accomplished and so happy with myself, and that's kind of what makes you feel good because you're doing something right, and also got all those freaking nasty stuff in the junk food making you really depressed and sad and wanting more junk food. So if you're really depressed and you want a way to fix it, stop eating junk food. I know it's hard for some people because they can't just tell their friends, hey, can you buy me carrots or something? You can't just tell your friends, hey, stop buying me this and buy me this instead. But it'd be the best shot that you have to make you start eating right, the right way, the things your body needs is not getting enough of, and that's why it's depressed. Anyway, I was depressed around the end of the year and around Christmas time. Not really Christmas time, but after Christmas time, because of all the candy and sweets. I'm determined to make 2018 a good year for me. A happy year, hopefully. It'll be a good year. I don't care what they say. I don't care what I hear. It'll be a good year. I know everybody's been saying this year's already off to a really bad start because of the whole Logan Paul thing. Sending back bad hate and stuff towards him because of something he did, and they're oh, he already messed up 2018. He can't ruin your 2018 if you don't let him. If you don't let it get to you and upset you, then it won't ruin your 2018. Don't let his stupidness and idiotic behavior ruin what could be one of the best years of your life. I'll also say this for you Christians out there, if you are a Christian, if you're not, and you don't know what you are yet, you don't know what you believe, I don't want to force anything upon you guys. If you don't believe anything, that's fine. If you're an atheist, that's fine. I don't care. Just know where I come from. I am a Christian, so I will talk about God and Jesus, and I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna keep talking about it because that's It's my channel, man. You don't want to be here, you can leave. Honestly, I don't care if I have subs or not. I'm not in it for the numbers. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for you guys. The ones out there that need help, that need to smile, that don't have the best home life and want to escape it for a little bit. I'm here for hugs. Come give me huggies. I'm here to make you guys happy. That's all I want to do in life. I don't even care. You guys could just stalk my channel, not even subscribe to me. I don't really think I ever plan on getting paid for YouTube. Like, I might get a job and then still do YouTube, even if I don't get paid for it, because I just really love doing YouTube. And I don't want to be one of those people who people say, oh, they clickbaited, oh, they're only doing this for the money. I'm not going to be one of those people, I don't think. In the future, even if I had like 13 million subscribers, I don't know if I'd get paid for YouTube, especially at the rate it's going now. I don't think there even is a need to get paid at this point. I don't know, I just feel like being paid for YouTube is not what YouTube's about. I don't want to make my YouTube channel all about money and being money obsessed with just views and likes and subscribers and stuff like that. No, I don't want to be obsessed with that. So I might not get paid for YouTube, but I don't think I'll ever stop doing YouTube. Maybe one day if I change my mind and I'm like, okay, this needs to be my job, I'll get paid for it, but I don't think that day will ever come. If I decide to like I don't know, get extra money, like small amounts of money from something else besides my, job in real life, then maybe I'll get paid for it, but I don't see that happening. I don't know. That's my goal for 2018, is to not let views and subscribers and counts get to me on YouTube. Yes, it's nice to see that a certain amount of people watch my video, it's cool. A certain amount of people liked my video. It's nice to see what you guys like and what you don't like. It's nice. But that's not what I'm obsessed with. That's not my jazz. I like knowing that anybody who watched my video, I might have made laugh. I could be making anybody out there right now in the world be laughing. I don't know. Random people will find my videos and start laughing, and that's pretty much all I love about YouTube. What I like about YouTube is you can be yourself. Yes, people will judge you. Yes, people will ridicule you, but I don't care. Like, I had this video that's been on my channel for like a year called The Creeper. It's a Minecraft parody. You might have seen it. Way as I fled my place, he blew up, oh no, like TNT. Oh no. It's got a lot of views. I mean, anyone who's subscribed to me has probably seen it at some point. It's got a lot of dislikes. It's got a lot of hate on it. But what people don't get about the video is I was trying to be stupid. That's the reason I did it, is people see it's okay to not be perfect at singing or perfect at doing this and just be stupid sometimes. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy doing it. Like, I was not good at singing, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed writing that song. I enjoyed singing it and being really stupid when I was recording it and, walking around like being blown up by creepers. It was nice. It was a fun video. I liked recording. I did private it at some point because I just was sick of seeing all the comments on it. But I unprivated it. Around the time I got my side save, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it public again. I know I'm not good at singing. I'm aware of this. We all have our strengths. We all have something that we're good at, that we're passionate about. Even if we weren't good at it, we would still be passionate about it. That's just what people do. I'm not ashamed to admit that I like singing. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not really that good to a lot of people, and that wasn't even my real singing voice in that video, by the way. I'll probably never show how I actually sound when I sing. The real person that I know that is the best singer that I know is Kaylee. I might have her do parodies for me in the future. Like, I'll write the songs and act them out and stuff, and I'll have her sing them. I don't know, I love her voice, and I wish she would do something with it on the internet and let herself be known. Be out there, be brave, I never knew that being on YouTube to me was like a brave thing to do until my friends were like, of course it's a brave thing. I can't believe you put yourself on there for like the entire internet to see. Like with Kaylee, she's like, I can't believe you put yourself out there. Anyone can find your videos and judge you and dislike them and hate you and leave you hate comments. I don't know how you do it. I'm like, I just don't let the hate comments get to me. I don't let the hate run my mind. I look it up. Like, yes, I could, like, on the Creeper video, I had this, like, sea of comments full of hate. And then there's one good comment in there somewhere, like, several good comments in there somewhere, that say, don't let all the haters get to you, this is funny, or this is, this made me laugh. It lets me know that there's still some good out there in the world. There's not all haters, they're not all critics. There's just some people out there that just love something funny to watch. And that's why I unprivated it. Some people might actually find it funny. It might be one of their favorite videos of mine. I don't even know. I'm not gonna let the hate get to me, so I'll probably have that video on my channel for the rest of my life. And not care, and not give a crap about what anyone says on it, or read the comments on it. Yeah, I'll read every single comment I get. I literally read every comment I get, by the way. I don't always reply because I don't really see the need to most of the time, because most of the comments I get are either hate comments or just really like questions I don't know the answer to, or just weird comments where they're like, oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen, or this is a good video, nice on you, stuff like that. So I don't always comment back, but if you have a question for me and I know the answer to it, then I will answer you. Most of the time, I answer back to my comments. Like, every comment I get, I'm like, ooh, another comment, yay. Even if it's a hate comment, because I know it lets me know that people are watching my videos, you know? Even if it's a hate comment, like, you had the audacity to post this. I'm like, someone watched my video, man. Look at that. Saying that someone watched my video, even if it's a hate comment, even if they hated my video, it makes me know that they watched it. People are seeing me. It's nice. In the general selection of comments here, if you comment anything on this video, I'll answer it. I'll talk to you guys. I'll have a casual conversation with you on the comments if you want me to. Like, if you've been stalking my channel for a while, and you've always wanted to talk to me, now's your moment. Now's your chance. Comment something on this video and I'll answer it. Even if it's like 2019 when you're watching this, I'll answer it. Most likely. Oh, also, you like my chair? I got it for Christmas, and you're gonna start seeing it in the back of the videos. Also, it goes really far back. I'm breaking my back. And watch how fast it comes up. This is scary, watch. Yeah, on Christmas, that gave me a concussion. Anyway, 2018, I plan for it to be a really amazing year for me. I plan on getting my permit this year, and maybe trying to get my license this year. I don't know. That is my resolution for 2018, is to be brave. And the only thing I can think of that will make me be brave is getting my permit and going out and actually doing something with my life. And trying to find a job, possibly. I don't know what I want to do this year, but I just want to know I want to be brave this year and do things I wouldn't normally even think about doing in my life that I should just do. Like wear makeup, because the only time I've ever worn makeup in my life, you guys saw the video. It was the Music Mayhem at the end when we did Fall Out Boy, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out.
Merry Christmas, I could care less.
That was the only time I ever wore makeup in my life. I had mascara on as well, which made my eyelashes freaking huge. Because they're already big to begin with, so I was like, oh my gosh, they're huge. So I plan on doing some more brave stuff this year. The year of no fear or something like that, you know? I just want to be brave this year. I want to be brave from now on, not just in this year, but like all the years to come, I want to be brave. I'm also going to plan on doing more face cam videos this year because I didn't do very many. I did do it quite a bit. Like I did Five Nights at Freddy's, which by the way, I will bring back Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I'm also going to try to beat Night 6 probably on Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I might try to beat 2020 mode. I might try to beat the entire game, but if I don't, you'll never see that video in your life, probably. Anyway, I've had to Face 2 sometime in January, but yeah, I'm really excited to start recording that. I'm gonna try to do more face cam videos, because I want you guys to see me more. I want you guys to know the face behind the edits, you know? I'm also gonna learn some better editing skills for, like, my face cam, and my audio, my visual, and for my birthday, I'm asking for a new microphone, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but I'm asking for one, so here's hoping the best. I'm also gonna try to be more funny and spontaneous in my videos and be really stupid in them. Buddy, do you mind? I gotta throw something at him. Buddy! Stop! That's what I thought. Anyway, I'm gonna start being the more stuff I left hidden in a cocoon for my entire life. I'm gonna be that outgoing, really loud, really crazy self of mine that no one's ever seen in their life. And you guys are gonna enjoy it, hopefully. I hope so. I spent my whole life hiding this and preparing it for the future, and now I don't know what to do with it. Yes, this is part of it. This is what you're gonna see in the future. This is myself. This has been me the entire time. I've just hid it for like my entire life because I didn't know if people were gonna like it or approve of it. But hopefully people will. Hopefully people like me this way. Hopefully people like me being more brave, more stupid. Like, even on Minecraft, I'm gonna be more brave. I'm gonna go out and do things more, not be such a chicken. I mean, it's just a video game. What do I got to lose, you know? Let's hear it for bravery. Woo! Woo, you go, man, woo. So anyway, 2018 is gonna be a good year. 2017 was a good year. I did accomplish a lot. I got 1,000 videos on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did accomplish a lot in 2017, but I also didn't do very much, and I plan on doing more this year than I've done in a very long time. Actually, I plan on accomplishing more this year than I've ever done, because I want to be a person that you guys can look at and laugh and look up to, if that makes sense. I don't really want you guys to look up to me. I just want you guys to know me through my videos. Like, I've always wanted a fan base that, like, knew me better than I knew myself. Yes, I will admit that I do want subscribers for fans and stuff, but not so I can use them for money or views or likes or freaking fan mail and crap like that. I want subscribers so I can make more and more people laugh every day. That's what I want, you know? It also motivates me to keep going when I know there's people out there to keep going for. And I already have 400 of you guys that I have to keep me going. And it really helps me in my everyday life. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from it for yourself, to know that it's never too late to change yourself for the better. This isn't a race. It's not a contest. It's not see who can go the fastest and beat life the best and get a job and a career. You don't have to go as fast as your friends and family do. Like, say your family or like your brother or your sister or one of your best friends has a job and you don't, and you feel like you're less awesome than they are and you're not as good at life as they are. Feel like you have been a screw up and you don't know what you're doing with your life. It's okay to not be ready for life yet. It's okay to still want to be a kid at heart, even though you know you're growing up. It's okay to want to stay where you're at, but you can't stay there forever. As I've learned, you can't stay because eventually it will catch up with you and you'll learn the really hard way that you're not a child anymore and you can't keep hiding behind your stuffed animals and your hand. You can't keep hiding yourself from the world. You have to let yourself out there. Like, there's someone out there that needs you. Like, say you have a husband out there waiting for you, or a wife out there waiting for you in the future. You need to be the best you can be, so you can be the best you for someone out there who needs you. For people out there who need you. It could just be more than one person. It could be a lot of people. It could be a whole crowd of people that need you. These freaking hairs ruining my speech. It's never too late to be a better you. No matter what age you are, it's never too late to do what you love to do. Figure out what your passion is. It's never too late. Believing things will happen makes a difference. Like, if you believe this year's gonna be a bad year, then you can bet it's gonna be a bad year. If you believe that you're fat, then you're gonna be fat. But if you constantly just assure yourself, I'm not fat, I'm skinny, I'm pretty, I am gorgeous, then you'll see yourself as pretty and skinny, and it won't matter what size you are as long as you're you. It's you that matters. It's in here that matters. It's not this part of you, the freaking hairs. It's in here. It's in your mind. It's what you make of your mental self that makes you pretty out here. You could wear all the makeup in the world, have the coolest clothes in the world, but if you are mean and a jerk to everybody, kick puppies, then you're gonna be ugly. It's not this part that is the important part. It's your heart. How you are on the inside makes up everything that you are on the outside. The more I learn about myself in the inside, the more I see myself as beautiful out here. That's been my end of 2017, and discovering how beautiful I really am. So anyway, guys, that's gonna end it for this mushy video. I hope you guys had a really good 2017. Even if you didn't, look on the good that happened, and it'll be a good year to you, because you just remember that one thing. Instead of putting all your focus into one of the bad things that happened last year, put it all into one good thing. Just one good thing. Like, you could have got your license, or got a new car, had a baby, got married, got engaged. For me, it was this, and of course my 17th birthday. Stuff like that. Just little things that I just loved doing so much, and I had so much fun. Don't focus on the bad. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild. Woo! Extra. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I got this guy. He was a late Christmas present because he arrived. It was January 3rd when I got him. I don't know what time it is when I'm posting this video. He's a ginormous Ender Dragon. Look how big he is. He can fly. Can you believe it? I can fly. Okay. He's really, really big. I don't know if you can tell by how big he is to me, like, compared to my face. He's a really big stuffed animal. I would recommend getting him. He's a really, really good plushie. Compared to all the other Minecraft plushies I have, he's pretty big. Instead of putting this little pig on my computer screen now, I put this little wolf plush on it. Now here's the little wolf plush compared to the Ender Dragon. He's pretty freaking big. This is just a baby wolf plush, though. Here is the bigger wolf plush. He's pretty big as well. He's almost as big as the Ender Dragon. But the Ender Dragon's still freaking huge. Like, look at him. Freaking huge. See if you guys can try to find him in the background of some of my videos in the future. I'll probably always have just his little eyes in the background. He got little purple eyes. See if you can always find him in the background. I'll try to put him in different places every time. Sometimes I might just leave him in one spot, though, after a while, because I'll get lazy. Maybe one day I'll hang him from the ceiling. That would be really cool. You know, it took me forever to kill you on Wildcraft. Just saying, you're kind of a butt face. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Look at his little tail. You may leave now. Goodbye.